Yeah. Sigalski.
Hold on. So now I can. Yep, we're good. We should be live.
I'll look, Greg. Yep, it's on. Well, maybe not.
You want to go on at like 6:50?
Go, Rob, check if you've got it up.
He said it takes about 2 minutes sometimes.
Oh, okay.
2 minutes?
I thought I had it, and then all of a sudden it was gone.
Well, you're not green now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. You sure?
That's cool. It's Packer color right there. He said it takes a minute or so.
Yeah, mine is like slowly loading. Like I see that.
Oh, she good?
It's just
You want to light it up?
Mine's frozen, but
Oh, Abby says it's working.
yeah, mine's going now.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to fire it up?
You want to?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Richmond High School. We're right here on the campus in New Richmond, Wisconsin for tonight's BRC matchup between the New Richmond Tiger and the River Falls Wildcat. Rob, it's going to be a cat fight tonight.
I was just going to say it's going to be a cat fight tonight, Greg, no doubt.
Oh, yeah. What's you know, when you talk about volleyball and cat fights, like what do you think which is usually stronger in a fight, a Wildcat or a Tiger?
Tiger's a lot bigger.
Yeah. You know, we got some other crazy stuff going on too.
If you put them in a pen together, I'd have my money on the Tiger.
Stronger.
Yeah, bigger.
Wildcat's quicker.
Yeah, but so much smaller.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, we've got some little different for our camera person, Jenna Peters. So she's a Wildcat mom and a fan and a outstanding camera person, photographer.
Yeah.
They call it a videographer in the business.
Yeah.
But she's also works for the New Richmond School District.
Really?
Who are you cheering for tonight, Jenna?
Well,
You have to be careful. You got to walk a fine line.
It is a fine line.
Freaking enemy sitting right over there.
Yeah.
Family first, so I have to cheer for my daughter tonight. But
Family first.
when New Richmond and River Falls aren't squaring up, of course I'm cheering for New Richmond.
Sure.
You got to get one of those jerseys like the moms wear with half New Richmond and half Wildcat.
Yeah. I mean, there's some real nice people over here.
Rob, did you ever wear a jersey that said "I'm the dad of like number 8" and number what was Maddie? What was Gert? What number was she?
I can't remember.
You can't?
I just looked at I've got their their banners hanging in my garage. I just looked at them today. I can't remember.
Oh, well, I want to say All Day was 8.
Yeah. No.
Abby Derry, but I could be wrong. Maybe she was.
She might have been.
Yeah, but I don't want to say. I don't remember this, but I want to say that Gert was number 10, but I don't know.
Yeah.
They were great players.
Maybe Abigail could text in and let us know. I know she's at Howie's Hofbrau down in La Crosse watching the game.
Well, I tell you what, thanks for joining in. We're going to talk a little Tiger statistics.
Okay.
So right now, the New Richmond Tigers are coming into tonight's matchup with an overall record, Rob, of 5-10. They're 0-2 in the conference. They lost to Memorial 3-0, and they lost to Eau Claire North 3-1.
Yeah.
So their top hitters by hitting percentage are junior Mia Meskel, sophomore. She's Mia Meskel's hitting at a 236 clip.
Reasonable.
Yeah, not bad. Sophomore Ashlyn Schultz. She's 6'1", middle hitter, outside hitter. She's hitting at a 188.
Got some size.
And senior Paige Turner hitting at a 178.
Paige Turner.
Turn the page.
It's like
Bob.
Honorable mention all names team.
Oh yeah, turn the page. Paige Turner. One of Tim Burns is what I can't. It's Bob.
I saw, not to change the subject, but I saw.
But you are.
Earlier in the week, Memorial's ranked pretty high in the state right now.
They are.
Top 10, 5, 6?
They are.
They're rolling right along.
They're looking real good.
We were honorable mention, which surprised me a little bit.
Yeah, we've been hanging up in there. I've been kind of watching. You know,
just sniffing around. Well, we've only lost a good team, so
right. I was going to say
our
our losses are to St. Croix, Falls, which
Twice,
they're second in the state in
Memorial.
their division. Memorial.
And
Who
else? Oh, no.
In Wisconsin, that's
Memorial?
it, right?
They're the block leaders, Rob.
Is that right?
I think so.
Oh, I forgot. One of their other top hitters is Emma Keppel. She's a senior. She has 47 kills on the year, and Mia Mesco leads the squad with 50 kills on the year. Their top blockers, senior 5'10" middle hitter, turn the page, Paige Turner.
Yeah.
She has 19, and junior Mia Mesco with 14. Their top diggers, and you can dig this one.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, it's going to be the libero, but it's sophomore.
Not always, but
not always. But and here's the deal with the Tiger, sophomore libero Jericho Monson. That's I tell you what, great names with the Tiger.
Yeah.
Can you name the WWE wrestler?
Chris Jericho.
There you
Come
go.
on, man.
There you go. Jericho Monson has 77 digs on the season to date.
That's her
and
uncle.
Senior Emma Keppel with 60 digs. And look, I think, Jenna, they run a 5-2 because they have two setters. Junior Sienna Gaspard and sophomore Sammy Morrissey. Gaspard with 89 assists on the season and Morrissey with 80.
Okay.
Goose was telling me they have a setter who is an absolute stud hitter, but she plays setter for some reason. Must be personnel. I think she said did she say her or?
Must be Sienna
Well,
Gaspard.
and then Goose is teammates with Ashlyn, I believe, right?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Ashlyn Schultz is their
Ashlyn
middle.
Schultz is a big deal.
Yeah,
she's a big deal.
She's a good player for them.
They've got some weapons, no doubt about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. We've got, well, Rob, we're going to, at our Wildcat featured player of the game tonight is none other than the Tasmanian Devil, Abby Gilbertson. And she'll be joining us directly after the game, so don't close out right after because
I'm not going to leave.
I got to stay right here because the Tasmanian Devil's gonna be answering some hard-hitting questions from the River Falls Sports Broadcasting crew tonight.
No doubt about that.
We're also going to do some trivia from Tarnation, courtesy of Tarnation Tavern, and we're going to do that right after the second set.
I like to call that the TNT.
I
think you coined that. It's got a nice TNT.
Oh, it sounds great.
Reminds me of an AC/DC song. I don't know. That might just be me. But.
Dynamite.
Yep.
I love AC/DC.
But our trivia tonight is NFL related. Viking Eagle. Well, really nothing to do with the Vikings. It's just Eagles. It's an Eagle trivia question.
Fly, Eagle, fly.
Yep, just to let you know. This trivia question was courtesy of Mr. Johnny Crean.
Oh.
He came up with this one today.
Haven't seen that dude in a while.
Yeah, he's been around. People know him. And then after the first set, here's what we got. There's a guy named Rico Alvarez.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to come up and talk a little Sunshine Fund.
Oh, nice.
And
excellent.
There's a family that that is. All right. So, and then in the Huddy game, we play Hudson next week. They're going to be doing the pink out.
Is that Tuesday or Thursday?
I think it's Thursday. So
do we have a Tuesday game?
Tuesday we play Stillwater. The Pony.
Man, no rest for the wicked.
No rest for the weary. We play on Tuesday. We play Stillwater. It'll be a tough game.
Oh yeah.
And then Thursday is the big one.
Oh yeah.
That gym's going to be packed. They might have to put both of the sections out if the other one's fixed.
Yeah,
yet.
I was going to say the other one has to.
It's going to be a lot standing room only. You might want to get there early.
I heard some nonsense about they might not even be able to fix it.
Well, I wonder if they build.
Get somebody in there with a welder and metal. I mean, how hard can it be?
But the pink out, both teams, Hudson and River Falls, are going to be raising money for the Rhino Foundation, which is it's a nonprofit organization that raises money for families that are dealing with cancer.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah. So we're going to go get ready for the anthem, and we will be back here in just a few minutes.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's
Was he better or worse than the kid from Woodbury?
Oh, I don't think they're both 10s. I think they were both good.
You might be right.
They were both very.
A couple
very
real good national anthems this week.
Heck yeah. Huh. Well, we're all ready to rock and roll
live like that. It's nice.
I love a live
fantastic
national anthem.
I kind of want to sing it once.
Here's a little trivia for you right before the introductions for the starters and non-starters. There's a guy named Steve Bone, and he's from River Falls, and he sings the anthem for the Minnesota Wild.
Oh,
we've got a recording of it. There's Goose Dairy.
Oh yeah.
There's marvelous Maddie Range.
You should see the bruise on her elbow. Whole elbow.
Abby Gilbertson's getting the start tonight for the Wildcats.
Okay.
There's number 12, the pilot, Ava Peters. Number 13, checkmate, Brooklyn Bishop.
Huh.
And Amelie Pankinen, the boom.
Decent little student section.
They don't do non-starters.
I'm kind of surprised
here.
New Richmond's isn't bigger. I've been here when they had just a righteous student section. Loud, rowdy.
So starters for your Tiger. They don't have her on the roster, but we knew about her. They got her as 8. Let me change that. I don't have a pen, but we'll just remember.
I won't.
It's in that. Here, I'm going to get
just
this.
Point.
There we go.
Yeah, they were my student section of the year. I think 2 years ago they got student section of the year. The Tiger. Guess that doesn't matter now, but hard to see those
18,
numbers on the
they're
front.
way down there. They got us up here in the rafters.
The back is bigger. The front. So we got a 7, we got a 14, we got an 18.
All right, hold on. 7. So go ahead.
14, 18, I think 11. I can't see it on a 4, 9. I can't tell.
Jenna, what it was? You worked for the district here. I had to park over by the football field, and I got here an hour and 15 minutes before the game.
It looked like there was a tennis match happening. There's a lot of action here today.
I saw something on the field.
So we got 2.
Maybe soccer or something?
There is no 2. Oh, there we go. That's Jericho Monson starting at libero.
8, 9, 14, 18, 3.
8, 9, 14, 18, and 3. Yep.
And 2.
There we go.
Whew, that was easy.
So starters for the New Richmond Tigers, number 3, setter, junior Sienna Gaspard. Libero, sophomore Jericho Monson. She made the all-name team.
Oh, yeah.
Number 7, outside hitter, sophomore Brianna Meisner.
Oh, there she is. Yeah,
and
Meisner.
Junior middle hitter, number 8, Mia Meskel. And number 9, sophomore middle hitter, outside hitter, Ashlyn Schultz. Sophomore outside hitter, number 14, Lily Dombrick. And last but certainly not least, outside hitter, senior Emma Keppel, number 18.
They look like volleyball players.
Sir, they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
sorry.
Wow. Good Lord. What the?
Ladies and gentlemen, that sneeze and a volcano coming out of the nostrils of camera person Jenna Peters.
Sorry about that.
You have to take your headset off.
I tried, and I had too much. I was trying to run the camera. I couldn't do it.
You're busy over there.
I was.
You got to be a
Sorry
gamer.
about that.
Serving for the Tigers, number 18, Emma Keppel. Peters with a little set. Range with the
long pant tonight.
Number 9.
Oh!
That kill on the back row, good by sophomore Ashlyn Schultz. And the Tiger take a 2-0 lead.
Range with the 3/4 blue pant. I like that. It looks good. I don't like a full pant, but I like that 3/4 for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Well, you want to see the ankle a little bit.
We might have to ask. There's a kill by marvelous Maddie Range with a 3/4... What do they call those? Like
leggings.
Well, leggings, but I mean, what's the
leggings,
brand?
But leggings, yes.
Like a Lululemon?
Like a Lulu,
a lemon?
Lululemon?
I'm not sure.
There's a one-handed
set.
Oh,
that was tough.
And a big-time kill.
Those are probably Nike.
That big-time kill was by Mia Meskel, and that was a bomb about 8 feet out from the net. Tigers take the 3-1 lead.
Small student section, but they're going to be rowdy. I knew they would be.
He's right out of the gate.
Yeah.
How's this team 5-10? Peters with the set.
Couple bad breaks, you never know.
Yeah.
Pankinen kind of pulls the string on that one. Change up good for the kill, 3-2.
A little bad luck here, a little bad luck there. One wrong bounce and you lose, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
It don't take much.
Volleyball can be a fickle game, can't it?
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Goose Dairy serving for your Wildcats. kind of off the side of the right hand. Nice serve.
Oh,
Nice block by Hannah Jiraki. J-Rock's going with a 3-quarter. She's going full leg leggings.
Gilby on the assist with the
Yeah.
block there.
yeah. Got a couple long legs.
Maybe the Wildcats are trying to change something up here in New Richmond.
Whatever
A little
works.
fashion sense.
Oh,
There's an attempt and a kill, a big one by number 9, Ashlyn Schultz. And they got to find a way to stop that 6'1" sophomore. She's coming down long and strong, Rob.
good player. Nice frame. You know what I mean?
Two
6'1".
Tigers coming in. Number 5, Sammy Morrissey.
Long
and
arms.
Number 15, Jenna Gretzlock.
Nice.
Gretzlock, a junior,
Nice tight ponytail.
and Morrissey, a sophomore. Young squad for the Tiger.
2 ankle braces.
A lot of fashion statements here tonight in the BRC action.
Always.
Pankinen, little
You got to look good to play good.
free ball over. Pankinen with Peters with the set to Pankinen.
Oh.
She pops it over with the left hand. Set by
Oh,
Oh, whoops.
little miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to hit it.
5-3 your score. Whoa, I tell you what I forgot to do.
Keep score.
Yeah.
It's 5-3. Bad guys.
Yep, there we go. 5-3 your score. Who's that serving? Boy, it's tough to see the numbers from up here. Pankinen.
Oh, nice.
Boom.
up.
Mustang.
Nice defense by Jericho Monson.
Oh,
Yes.
Gilby just kind of
Like
two-hand
a two.
swat with
Yeah.
that. I'm not even sure that was legal, but we'll take it.
The Tasmanian Devil gets the kill,
We'll definitely take it.
and Gilby will go take a break. The Slayer, Savannah Saxton, also coming in with some full leg and pant.
Oh, Abby says she was 6 and Gertie was 13.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
That was 15. That attack was by Jenna Gretzlock.
Okay. That looked like
Okay,
4
girls,
of it.
use it.
Set by Peters. Over to Pankinen. Nice block at the net. I think that was Emma Keppel.
Oh,
Nice block at the net by Jiraki and Peters. Peters with the set. Over to Pankinen. And Pankinen will get the kill.
she done that before.
And it's your score's all knotted up at 5 apiece, Brother Rob.
Cats scratched their way right back into this thing.
Savannah Saxton just out of bounds.
She's got a long pant, too. What the heck
Yeah.
is going on here
I
tonight?
tell you what, they're making some fashion statements here, these Wildcats tonight.
Maybe with the cooler weather coming in.
Yeah.
Cooler weather coming in. Sorry.
It's fall.
It is fall.
I mean,
I feel like the temperature stays similar.
pretty
inside
soon they'll
the
be out
gym.
there in flannels. I don't know.
Oh, that was a
in.
nice serve.
Nice serve.
Tiger
What'd you
ace
call that?
by number 9, Ashlyn Schultz. Schultz is doing it all tonight so far here in set number 1.
The line lady back there didn't even make the call, but it looked like it was in. Yeah.
7-5 your score. Tigers on top. Set number 1. There's a little floater, going to be a little short. Be point Wildcat.
Huh.
She tried to change up on the outside corner and missed.
I
Rob.
would have stuck with what she did the first time. That was a beaut. But what do I know?
The Wildcat fans are representing fairly nicely on the road here.
Yeah.
Got a little student section
Good
rolling
crowd
over there.
Big gym. A lot of seats here in the
Yeah, there is.
Tiger Gymnasium. There's a
That's
attempt by number 15, Jenna Gretzlock. She pounded it, but it's out of bounds. It'll be point.
Then
Wildcat.
they're looking for a touch. Come on, girls. You know nobody touched that thing. Don't cheat.
That thing was way up there.
Don't cheat.
Pankinen with the serve.
Got into
Set.
Seven's kitchen a little bit there, but she got it.
Peters with the set. Back row kill attempt by Pankinen. Hits the net. It'll be point Tigers.
Oh,
There is a net there.
Hey, Rob, what do you think about some of the student section? I know last time that we talked, you were kind of trying to encourage some of the students to get a there's
Tough
a
serve.
play that.
off the Slayer's arm. It'll go out of bounds. That's a
Yeah, I'd like to see him do something different. But
well. What about the whoops? Sorry, yeah, 9-7. What about the chants? Some of the chants are fairly redundant around the whole BRC.
yeah, I mean you'll have that, but I'm more concerned about the, beach theme, neon
Sure.
theme.
Received by Pankinen, set by Peters. Jiraki with the kill.
But it definitely wouldn't hurt to come up with some new chants. I would if I was in high school.
Emma Keppel kept it alive very nicely for the Tigers.
I'd be saying all kinds of weird stuff.
Nice back and forth
That's
action.
not coming down, guys.
That got stuck up in the air conditioning rafters.
You don't see that too often.
Do we have to wait it out to see if it drops?
God, I hope not. My dogs are going to need to get fed and out here at some point. All right.
It's like number
That would be a little replay, right?
number 10, Paige Turner's going to turn the page on that unfortunate situation in the rafters.
Let's just redo it. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice play.
Wow.
That ball was going straight into the net.
She had no choice, Greg.
And the pilot just whipped it right over. She turned on the afterburner there, Rob.
Looked like she was trying to protect herself. It's coming right at her lid. Would have hit her right in the brain.
Tigers up 9-8. We're still in set number 1. Jiraki serving.
That was a nice serve.
Peters with the set. Over on the left side to Marvin. Marvin.
Nice play.
Jiraki to Peters. To Brooklyn. Bishop in the middle.
Yes.
And Bishop will get the kill. Brooklyn Bishop got quite a bit of time on Tuesday against the Royals of Woodbury.
Yeah, I think she's finally getting healthy, which is a good thing. She was dealing with some issues there to begin the season.
Range with the receive. Peters back to range.
Oh.
Nice defense there by Jericho Monson. Peters kind of a little.
Oh, just out. Shoot.
A little too much sauce.
She tried a little campfire kill in the corner. Just long. Point. Tiger.
Went no look with it. I like it. I like the effort. I like those jerseys that say cats on the back. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the sleeveless look.
Yeah.
It looks tough.
It's intimidating. Now serving for the Tiger, number 3, Sienna Gasport. I think so. I think they're saying.
Oh, it's long. Oh, no.
That thing was coming back in. It was close.
Think so?
It was dropping like a rock.
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah, whatever was the case, it's 11-9 Tigers and Sienna Gasport, a junior setter, serving for your New Richmond Tigers. Gasport received by Gooseberry. Peters with the set. Back row attempt by Pankinen. Hits the top of the net. And the Tiger are on a little run of their own right here. Stripes are flaring.
It's a bigger animal. I told you.
Head coach for the Tigers is Jeff Thiel. There's a little nice play
serve
by Goose.
Oh, nice.
Slayer keeps it alive, free balls it over. Keppel with the attempt, and that's going to be 4 hits. It'll be point Wildcats. And back to serve for River Falls, number 12, Ava Peters. Back in for the Wildcats, number 11, Abby Gilbertson.
Be nice to see the Cats get a little separation someday in one of these games. They like to go point for point and make it interesting.
They like to battle.
Keep you on the edge of your seat.
Set by Gasport.
What?
And they're going to call it.
What?
Oh, we were in the net?
I thought they were in the net, but they called Wildcat in the net.
Dang.
Be point New Richmond.
All right.
13-10 your score. Back in for the Tigers, number 9, Ashlyn Schulz. And serving for New Richmond, I believe that's 18, Emma Keppel. Peters with the backside over to Range. Range, back corner, just long. Point, New Richmond. And I think Sarah Cayley's going to maybe go one more before she calls a timeout.
She's going to see what they can do here.
She's going to see if they can come back on their own. Pankinen to Peters. Over to Gilbertson. That one's a little long, too. And 15-10 is your score.
You called it.
And set number 1. And Coach Sarah Cayley is going to take a timeout. Rob, you were down getting a bottle of water, which, by the way, New Richmond Tigers have their own water, which is cool.
It's Tiger water. It's like
but
Tiger blood, but different.
We told her that we're unable to do the wireless mics tonight. We're going to go base offense.
Yeah.
And she was fine with that. She's like, hey, you guys do what you got to do. She said, you know what you should do is like have Rob just try to guess what I'm saying.
Oh, no. I have no idea what she's saying. Actually, after 6 or 7 years, I know what she's going to say.
Yeah.
I've listened into enough of those huddles.
Hey, let's while we're
speaking of which,
waiting.
I was thinking today, have you suckered me into doing the broadcast with you after I tried to retire?
Well, we'll
Greg
talk about
has a way
that
of
later.
reeling
I was thinking to myself, wait a minute here.
You pulled the old switcheroo, a little cup game with you.
Right. I tried to retire, and this is the second broadcast in a row I've done with you.
All right, next
almost third. I mean,
next
you did
time
one
out.
Last week too. You got Facebook.
We have a new commercial from First National Bank of River Falls, our sponsor.
Oh yeah.
For all things River Falls sports broadcasting.
They do a ton in the community.
They
Greg,
do.
You know that.
Peters can't. She's not allowed to get up and jump.
Nope.
She's playing on the back row, and New Richmond pulls out to a 16-10 lead.
We're going to have to see how the Cats respond here, Greg.
Keppel with the serve. Received by Pankinen. Peters sets to Range, and Range is going to get the kill off the outstretched arms of number 9, Ashlyn Scholes.
We'll stop the run anyway. That helps.
That was a good stop for sure.
Needed that.
Marvelous Maddie Range serving for the Cats. Received by Monson.
There you go.
All right.
Point Wildcats.
Jenna, let's see if we can go on a little run of our own here, huh?
I would sure like to see it.
What kind of theme do the New Richmond students got going on over there? I see some in ties.
Frat night, maybe? I don't know.
But big time kill by number 8, Mia Meskill. And her surname was all over that shot right there. Kill by Meskill.
I'm guessing frat night, but they didn't do a great job with the dress up. But they were rowdy.
They are rowdy. Goose Dairy with a pass. Peters set, and Pankinen just deep on the back line. 17-12 your score. Tigers on top. Wildcats have had about 5 or 6 attacks that are just about a foot long on the back row.
We've launched a few out of bounds, haven't we?
They got 18-12 up there. I was a point off.
There you go, Gilby. There you
go.
go.
The Tasmanian Devil, Abby Gilbertson, with a bomb from the right side.
That was pretty. She got a hold of that one.
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
I wonder if Coach Cayley is doing substitutions based on, whether they're wearing shorts or leggings.
I don't know.
There's fairly confident she's not.
There's an ace.
Yep.
You can chalk that ace up to number 8, Olivia Goose Dairy. 18-14 your score. Rob, that was a song back in the day.
Olivia Goose Dairy?
We took a little trip down the mighty Mississippi.
I was talking to Westy about paddling down. He wants to go down and take a trip down the Mississippi from here to. Geez, did he say the end of it?
Geez, in a
no, canoe.
Okay. Goose Dairy to serve again.
And I said, I'm game for that. I'll do anything once.
By Keppel. Peters with the set over to Pankinen, and the boom drops the hammer and gets the point for the Wildcats. 18-16. There's your little run you're talking about.
That one wasn't sure if it wanted to go over the net or not, but it did. Yeah. Keep her going, Goose. That just jinxed her.
Hang on. Knock on wood.
I did.
And it worked.
It worked.
Goose Dairy with their second ace of this serve selection.
We're going to give Rob the assist on that one.
It's not the first time I've taken the jinx off.
And the New Richmond Tigers are going to take a timeout, and we're going to take a look at the new commercial courtesy of First National Bank of River Falls. Well, there you have it, Rob. So are you, as an investor for your own money, are you more of a CD guy, or are you more of to just roll the dice and let it go?
Greg, I don't handle the money at my house.
I can see you being a CD guy.
I get an allowance, and it's not enough to invest.
But they do. It's First National Bank of River Falls. CDs for a 6-month CD for 4%.
I was just in there the other day taking some
CDs
cash
at all
out.
the banks used to be like 0.5% about a year ago, and they're up to 4 now.
Stopped in there and talked to Bo Herstein.
Oh, he's a legend.
He was in his office alone. Peeked my head in there and said hello.
Goose Dairy serving again for the Wildcats. Gilbertson with the pass. Peters with the set. Pankinen with the attempt. Set by Gaspard. Attempt by Scholes. Maddie Range with the back row kill, and you can count that one. Wildcats tie it up at 18 apiece.
They scratched their way back in there, didn't they?
Wildcats have went on a 6-0 run.
Yeah, they did.
It was 18-12. Goose Derry stepped up to the plate, and she is serving like a waitress in a Waffle House.
Oh,
good pickup. Get it up.
Free ball by Pankinen. Set by Gaspard. There's a kill. Big-time kill by the right-handed hammer, Ashlyn Scholes. And the sophomore is rolling for the Tiger tonight, Rob.
yeah, playing well.
Back in for New Richmond, number 5, Sammy Morrissey, and number 15, Jenna Gretzlock.
Good young player. Bright future ahead of her, probably, Greg.
Yes, sir.
Barring catastrophe.
Bob Burrows is up here.
Big shooters in
Covering
house.
the game.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That one goes in a net. It'll be
2018 bad
All
guys.
right.
yeah,
We need a little side out
2018
here.
New Richmond in the lead.
Huh.
And I think number 5, Sammy Morrissey, is, serving for the Wildcats. Nice save by Range. Free ball by Pankinen.
Okay.
Free ball there by number, I think
Come
that's
on, girls, use
number
it.
10, Paige Turner.
There you
There's
go.
a big-time kill in the middle, and that's where they need some help right there by Hannah Jiraki. J-Rock with the kill. 2019. Tigers on top, and the Slayer, Savannah Saxton, will come back to serve. She subs in for Gilbertson. Set number 1, if you're just joining us. New Richmond on top, 20-19. Nice serve by the Slayer. Back set by Morrissey. Peters with the set in the middle. Jiraki again.
Nice.
Nice defense by Morrissey. Free ball by Monson. Peters
Going to her again.
Jiraki
Oh,
again.
she got a hold of it.
And
Woo!
Hannah Jiraki is J-rocking the house.
She's hitting the ball well tonight.
Yes, she is, Brother Rob. That kill by Jiraki ties the score up at 20 apiece. And New Richmond will take another timeout. And here, speaking
smart.
of Bo Herstein, this is one of my favorite
Oh, yeah.
commercials that they have. Let's try to. It's right
It's
here.
a dandy. Yeah.
It is a good one. Let's try this one.
Maybe
Let's
the
see.
best ever.
Yeah, this is it right here.
Going to dinner with a friend and need to split the bill? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money right from your phone to friends and family. Zelle is accessible through our online and mobile banking app. To learn more, visit our website at fnbrf.com.
There was Bo Herstein right there.
So good. I think he won a Kevy for that
He did. He's not only a
2 years ago.
he's not only a expert commercial lender. He's also an actor.
Yeah, he does a lot of things well.
He helps out on the River Falls sports broadcast from time to time.
I think he does
PA action too.
I think he does freshman football.
There's
full-time.
a big time swing by number 15, Jenna Gretzlock.
I think him and Jeff do freshman football every week.
Oh, that's right.
I think.
Yeah.
And they're going to do the Superior football game too, since they're going to be up there. And the rest of us don't have to travel up there to the end of the earth.
Wildcats take the lead 20.
Slayer with a
nice
20.
big ace
The
there.
Slayer,
I told you the other night at Woodbury, she got a nasty serve.
she does.
Savannah Saxton.
The
Love saying that
Slayer.
name. Just
Oh,
great.
it just
a great-
kind of rolls right off.
Yeah, beautiful name.
The Slayer.
Oh.
Savannah Saxton with another kill.
Told you it's nasty.
Well, Coach Kaylee likes to have. She's told me in the past she likes to have a 3-to-1
Yep.
ace
Ace to error.
ace
Yeah.
to error ratio, and I think the Wildcats definitely have that in set number 1.
Uh-oh.
Set by Morrissey.
Ooh. Wow.
Big time swing by number 3.
Oh.
It'll be point Wildcat. I'm sorry, Tigers. Who was that on the outside? I think that was number 10, Paige Turner, I believe.
It's unleashed on that thing.
She did. That was a solid.
Bob Seeger was the name. I couldn't remember before.
Oh.
Nice.
What?
In the net? Did she
It's-
call her in the net? Oh, they caught her
A
a
lift. They called a lift on Peters.
All right. Come on, girls. Side out.
Wildcats up 23-22.
Not a great pass from the Goose. Not much she could do with it.
Served
Look out.
by Ashlyn Scholes. Free ball by Pankinen. Just gets over. Nice defense by Paige Turner. And Emma Keppel hits it into the net. Point Wildcat. 24-22 your score.
Rico Suave is in the
Rico
house.
Alvarez is coming up to on cue.
You want me to give him my headset?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
All right. When's it? After this one?
Are you reading that?
After this one or two?
After set one.
Oh, okay. Oh,
they got us.
Little tap killed there by the Tigers. 24-23 your score. Wildcats have to win by 2.
He even fixed his hair for it.
Oh, yeah.
You can put.
Hey, I think you could probably.
What?
Oh! There's an
man.
ace. Tiger ace.
We're going to 26, guys.
I don't think I've seen as many of those ever as I have this year.
Yeah.
Tiger ace by number 10, Paige Turner.
Huh. Got to win by 2.
Yep.
Yeah, as Bob Seeger once said, Rob, turn the page.
Out
Turner
there in the spotlight.
Yes.
You're
Goose Dairy.
Ooh.
And
All right, Cats. Here
Tigers
we go.
up 25-24. And Paige Turner to serve once again. This is set point for the Tiger. And Rico Alvarez is waiting with bated breath to talk about the Sunshine Fund
that
after
was a big
set
one.
number 1. But we're not there just yet, Rob. Brooklyn Bishop back in for the Wildcats. Hannah Jaraki serving. Set by Mort. As a
big
time defense by Savannah Saxton.
Gorgeous.
Set by Morrissey. And the little campfire kill. I was looking down at the game program. Who was that, Rob?
I don't know. I was looking at the collision.
I believe it was that middle number 8.
Yep, no, the campfire kill by Mia Meskel. And that puts New Richmond back in the lead, 26-25. High drama here, Rob,
Huge.
in set number 1.
Huge dramas.
Number 14 now in the game for New Richmond. That's Lily Dombrook. And serving for the Tigers, looks like number 3, Sienna Gaspard. Nice pass by Derry over to Peters. Maddie Range with a tip. Nice block at the net. Pankinen to Peters to Range for her second attempt. That hits the net. And the Tigers win set number 1 by a final of 27-25. And at this time, we're going to give the headset to Rico Alvarez. Rico, are you in 11th grade or
Yeah,
senior?
I'm a junior.
That's what I thought. We're going to be joined by junior Rico Alvarez, and he's with the Sunshine Fund. Jenny, you can just zoom in on Rico if you want. Well, he's reading, though, too.
Yeah,
you can keep it on there if you
I
want.
don't really have a chair. There's no space over here.
Yeah. Well,
We make do here.
Well, Rico, thanks for joining us. I have the Sunshine Fund QR code popped up.
Perfect.
And I know you and what are some of the other students that are on the Sunshine Fund with you? You don't have to name all of them, but just a couple that we probably know. I know Cheyenne Wilson's on there.
Yeah, Cheyenne, Lily, recently graduated Harm. A lot of people know him.
Harm Bentz.
Yeah, Harm.
Hey, put the microphone a little bit closer to your. There you
He's
go.
a people guy. He's a people person.
He sure is.
Yeah.
So tell. I know a lot of people know what the River Falls Sunshine Fund is all about, but kind of for those that don't, let them know. What do you guys do?
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit organization, and our goal is to help raise funds for the people in our community who are in need. And we do it through just fundraising through sports events, and we come on here and help families.
You guys do the golf outing in the summer is a pretty good time.
We do the golf outing too. Yeah,
Yep.
That's a good one.
And so the Sunshine Fund is made. It's all student run. You do have some community adults that help out and help guide, but it's pretty much students that are
there's a lot of kids
basically helping families that are River Falls School District families. And tell us about one that you guys are helping out right now.
Yeah. So should I just read?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So in August of 2022, a River Falls father and husband received a diagnosis of intrahepatic cholangiocarcinoma, a form of liver cancer that affects the bile ducts. Determined to fight, he has undergone numerous tests, procedures, and surgeries, and recently he had a biopsy and ablation procedure for a tumor that was just discovered in July. The procedures went well, and the surgeon was able to remove a significant portion of the tumor. He has a follow-up appointment with his doctor in October that will provide more information about the tumor and potential future treatment plans. He and his wife are both River Falls School District alumni, as is their daughter, and their son is currently a senior at River Falls High School. Like so many of the other families featured on Family of the Week, this family has gone through a long road and could use our support, and no gift is too small. All donations will go directly to the family, and if you can help this family, please go to the rfsunshinefund.org website or use the QR code on the screen. And be sure to mention Family 339.
So Family 339. So does that mean that you guys have helped 339 families to date?
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it right there. Well, Rico, we appreciate you joining us. Your dad, by the way, Rick, we're having a celebrity softball game.
Is he going to be in it?
And, yep, he was one of the first guys I called because I just went, he's a celebrity, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
And second of all, he hits a long ball. And third of all, his name starts with A, so that was the first one on my phone.
In the contacts.
But he said he was definitely playing. So hey, we appreciate you coming on the broadcast.
Thank you guys.
Great job with the Sunshine Fund. Let's see if we can get the Cats to do as well as you guys do in fundraising and getting points.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, have a good night. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rico Alvarez. He's a junior at River Falls High School and does a great job along with his other fellow students and the River Falls Sunshine Fund Club
Good
organization.
Kid.
Oh, yeah.
Good kid.
Well, Rob, Wildcats down 1-0, and we're starting the second set off. Tigers with the serve, and that'll be Sienna Gaspard serving for New Richmond.
It's kind of their MO. They always start slow.
They do. They like to give the fans
their money's
the Wildcat
worth.
fans their money's worth for sure.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
We appreciate it.
There's no 3-set games with the Wildcats. They say, hey, you know what? You're paying that hard-earned money. We're going to give you 4 or 5
at least.
Goose Derry with a pass. Peters with a set. That was Brooke Dusick.
And Deuce is in. Okay.
Peters one-handed set over to the Deuce.
There's mayhem down there. Oh.
That was a big-time directional kill by, I think, number 8, Mia Meskill. Meskill's been all over the court tonight for the Tigers.
Yeah, she's been solid out of the middle there.
She's their leading kill hitter.
How about this name down here in front of me, right here? Minneschauffer. Is that a sister? Right here.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's a sweet last name. That'll be Point Wildcats right there. We were looking at
Minnie Skizzeschaffer? Skizzeschaffer?
She's got some flowing locks in the way. I can't really see it all. Score tied. Whoop, we got to go all the way back down.
1-1. Bad guys. Oh. I think that was the 14.
Was that New Richmond? Yep, New Richmond with the point. 2-1. We have the scoreboard correct. There's a lot of things going on up here, Rob.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. All kinds of things. More students coming in.
Nice pass by Derry. Peters over to Pankinen. She kind of pops it over. Set by Gaspard. Nice block at the net by Addie Nesbitt now in the game. Nuke and the Deuce and Brooke Dusick. That one just goes just out of bounds. And Emma Keppel will be serving once again with a 3-1 lead for the Tiger. That
again.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back and watch the games and count. I've never seen anything like it. Maybe the serving's better than it used to be.
Yeah, maybe they got some. My middle school baseball coach used to call it a Zuzu pitch. Pankinen with a big swing. Nice defense by Keppel on the back row. Nice block by Nesbitt. Peters with the set. Little off the mark. Pankinen with the free ball. Little pop over by Schultz. Peters sets again. Back row. Maddie Range free balls it over. And Schultz hits some wood where there's no Wildcats, and they take a 5-1 lead. I'll tell you what, Rob, the BRC has there's another ace by Keppel.
I think they called that out, though. Oh, no, they did call it in. Sorry. Never mind. This is why I don't run the line.
I couldn't see what happened over
Keppel's serve looked like a Carl Hubble screwball. got just inside the right sideline. You may remember, Rob, Carl Hubble struck out 3 All-Stars in succession in the 1936 All-Star game.
I do remember that.
It was like Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and like Jimmy Fox or something like that with a screwball. Scholes taps it over, pops it in right where they're not. And another point for the Tigers, and Coach Sarah Cayley's going to call a timeout. Set number 2 is all New Richmond.
Yeah, I think I'm so proud of our Cats that they fight, right? They like to make it exciting and not to take anything away from New Richmond. New Richmond's playing really well.
Oh, yeah.
And we're getting into that. We're beating ourselves a little bit with some errors, and so we got to clean those up.
Do you think it's some of the leggings, like the long leggings?
No, I don't think it's that, but
does the added weight just slow you down a little bit?
I don't think they'll wear them again.
They may not.
Depending on the result this season.
Depending on the outcome?
Yeah. Unless they're not superstitious like me. Very superstitious.
All right, here we go. Set number 2. New Richmond up 7-1. Set number 2 has been all Tiger.
Oh, yeah. All up in our chili.
We got a beach-themed Wildcat crowd. Pretty good crowd for the road for the Wildcats.
Yeah, real good.
Student section. Pankinen to Peters, back to Pankinen, and Pankinen brings the boom. The boom gets the Wildcats back on the board, 7-2, and Goose Derry, who had a nice run.
She must have been listening to Coach Cayley in the timeout.
Oh, yeah. Goose Derry had a great run, had a 6-0 run, I believe, in set number 1 from the service line. And she is at it again. Oh! Hannah Girardi.
Whoa! Hannah! Woo!
Our camera person.
She came to play tonight.
Is fired up.
I love it. You know what? I saw a little of that over the weekend where she's getting more aggressive on the net, and I love it.
Yeah. Gotta
like
be.
an angry bear.
Gotta be. Mama bear over there.
Yeah.
Rowdy.
I didn't know if that was like a cheerful yell or a sneeze.
No, it was not a sneeze.
Goose Derry tried to wiggle and missed.
I don't think you ever try for the wiggle. It just happens.
I think she's that good.
She's serving aggressively.
If you could do it on purpose, it's a killer serve because it's hard to handle.
Defend. Yeah. Peters to Pankinen, and the boom brings the boom, and the Wildcats are back on the service line.
Looked a little better. Oh, we got Sav back there too, the Slayer.
Savannah Saxton and serving for the Wildcats, down 8-4. Nice serve by Saxton. Peters goes up for the block, and she gets it. 8-5. Saxton definitely. She's been the top server for the Wildcats this season.
Yeah, it's just nasty. It drops. It's fast. It's knuckling. And
she goes right at it too. Very aggressive on the serve.
Yeah.
I love it.
Scholes with an attempt. Nice defense by Derry, and Pankinen with the big swing. Set by Gaspard. Schultz with the kill, blocked at the net. That's going to be out of bounds.
Way out.
Off the hand of Sammy Morrissey, I believe. No.
8-6.
That was off of Gaspard.
Trying to crawl back into this thing.
Saxton with the serve. Morrissey with the set. Schultz with the attempt. And they're going to hit. Hits the pin on the left side.
Yeah, that one caught the pin, Greg.
The 10 pin.
What we got here?
Oh, something happening.
Pin's
something happening, man.
Pin's a little tweaked. She's tweaked. Gotta straighten it out.
Schultz.
Get the plumb bob out. Get that thing right.
Schultz had a Johan Duran fastball against the 10 pin there on the left side.
Oh, get the tall girl over there. Just loosen it up and adjust it. Let's go. We've done this before, people. You're volleyball players. The official doesn't like it. Coach is good. All right, let's play ball.
Savannah Saxton with the serve. 8-7 your score. Wildcats down by 1. We're here in set number 2. Schultz tries to hit it over. I think it was blocked by Jiraki.
I don't think it was.
Or to hit the net.
I don't think it was ever over, yeah. Knotted up at 8 again. Good timeout, Coach.
Saxton with the serve. Received by number 7, Brianna Meisner.
Way to be there, Goose.
I can only
Peters
imagine what was said.
Over to Pankin.
Oh!
Nice block by number 10, Paige Turner.
People falling all over the place, playing hard. Love it.
Good block
Goose.
again. Paige Turner over the
nice
place.
play.
Goose with
Paige
a
Turner
righteous save over there, but
Just in this last
good.
point, had 2 blocks and a kill. PT might stand for prime time, or it might stand for Paige Turner. One of the two, Rob.
or both.
Or both.
Big game tomorrow night at
9-8
Raymer.
your score.
Memorial's coming to town. You going to be there?
Peters
There
with
you
a
go.
campfire kill.
You running the on-field cam tomorrow
I
night?
am not, because I'm going to be in Milwaukee. They call the
right.
they call that the good land,
Yeah.
because the Wildcats are
Yeah.
playing volleyball over there, and we're
Yeah.
going to drive over there and watch some volleyball.
That's a good tournament.
And I'll watch it on YouTube.
You ever been to that one? They got a great concessions. Great. Top-notch.
In Milwaukee?
Yep.
I have not.
Oh, man.
There's a
You know,
way to
walking
keep it-
tacos, you usually get a little one. They give you like a full,
shoot.
big bag of Doritos with a walking taco, just
that attempt went wide.
if that's your thing.
So I love walking tacos.
Well, you're going to, or get it there. You'll be,
And you know what? I haven't had them in a while because
You'll be
walking
pleased.
taco was a staple at every youth tournament
oh, yeah.
Well, and the graduation circuit as
and
well.
the graduation
It
circuit
did hit
as well.
that for a while, didn't it?
That one could have been deep,
Hammer fist.
but the Wildcats have had so many
They can't let any go now.
serves that
Yeah.
are just kind of close, so you got to go after
I
them.
told Goose that last time, like, just don't let any of them go. Just play them.
If it's close, just play it.
Play it.
Tiger
even if
serve
it's
by
not close.
Ashton Schultz. Schultz is hitting some nice
Bombs.
serves.
Nice job, Hannah.
And
J-Rock
Hannah
again.
Jiraki is got it going on tonight, Rob.
She might get drug tested for PEDs after this game.
Maybe the
I saw
long
that
leggings.
WI
Maybe the leggings are.
Maybe.
get
WIA
her
was on the
jumping
hall
higher.
earlier. Could be.
J-Rock quite a bit more aggressive on the net tonight. Free ball by Monson. Nuke.
Oh,
That
Nesbitt
was in. Nice
with
job.
the back row left corner kill
Perf. That's what
by the
they've been doing
Nuke
to us.
Addie Nesbitt.
Found some open maple. Put
Ties it
there.
up at 11 apiece.
What do you think that is? That hard ash maple?
Was it Steve Dills, former Viking quarterback back in the 80s, number 11?
Never heard of him. Oh, no. Little tight.
Wildcats take the lead 12-11 off the right hand of Hannah Jiraki.
She's my early pick for player of the game. Just smashing the ball tonight.
Yeah, early on, it's for sure Jiraki. There's
Oh.
a big swing by Paige Turner. Jiraki with the free ball.
Good top out
Set
there
once
by the
again by
Cats.
Morrissey. Up at the net, Nuke
Ooh,
Nesbitt
nice.
and Maddie Range.
Oh, heck of a play there by the
Pass from
Tigers.
Jiraki over to Peters.
Ooh, that was tight.
Marvelous. Maddie Range gets the kill out of bounds off the Tigers.
Set was tight, but Range made it work. Blocked, but careened out of bounds for a point. Wildcat point.
Yes, sir, Rob. Serve once again by Jiraki. A little straight knuckleball.
Yep.
Panking it to Peters. Middle set to Nuke.
Oh, nice pickup. There you go.
Who's best
And
known for the
marvelous.
knuckleball in baseball? You're baseball.
Well, Phil Necro.
That's the best
I think I
knuckleball.
knew that one.
I think he was a 300-game winner, Hall of Famer. I think he's probably the best all time.
But it was nasty, too.
Oh, it was nasty. I'm going to go with this commercial right here and thank the fine folks down at First National Bank of River Falls.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
Hey, I forgot to tell you this, Rob and Jenna. Both of you may not know about this. So I was talking to the Godfather himself, Kevin Westhouse,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
and he was
Yep.
fired up.
Yep.
He was. I had to tone him. I had to settle him down a little bit. he was fired up that we were not allowed to broadcast at Woodbury. But
Oh, yeah,
But-
that kind of stuff makes him mad.
but I tell you what, and rightly so. But
I bet he told you
He-
we should have just set it up and gone.
he was trying to follow the rules. He's a
Yeah.
but so he said either tonight or tomorrow
Yep.
night
Yep.
we're going to hit our 1 millionth view
Really?
on the River Falls Sports YouTube
Yep.
page, not including the Cube. So back in the day,
Oh,
there was
yeah.
reports allegedly there was reports that some broadcasting teams would just go in there and just keep going into the thing and bring the
To
number
juice up their
to
numbers?
juice up their numbers.
Wow.
Allegedly,
What kind of animal would do that?
allegedly,
What kind of animal would do that?
allegedly, that's what was going on.
Allegedly.
On YouTube, the way they do it, if the same device goes in there 100 times, you just
Yeah.
get one.
Yeah.
So that's
They're
a legit. It's a
yeah.
legit
million views.
accounting. So it's either, now if you are and they can track it by the email address.
Yep.
Range with the attempt.
Oh,
And
nice.
free ball attempt by
good hustle.
Monson. Great hustle by Jericho Monson, but Wildcats get the point. But if you're the 1 millionth viewer, and it's either going to happen tonight or depending on how big our viewership is tonight, but you're going to win 200 straight cash, homie,
Yep.
dollars,
Couple crispy hundies.
courtesy of River Falls Sports Broadcasting. And we don't make a dime doing this.
No.
And the reason we have $200 to give is that viewers just donate money to us. They just donate money.
They're good about that. If we ever
Yeah.
need money, we're like, hey, can you get, and then
So
5 minutes
we'll buy
later.
gift cards
yeah,
or something like that to give
5
out
minutes
for.
later, you got exactly what you need.
Sure.
We love the Legion.
We love the Legion of loyal listeners.
Uh-oh.
Maddie Range, nice block at the net. I think it was a double block there by Schulz and Dretzlock. Wildcats get the point. Getting a little separation here it's 16-12.
Yeah.
Getting a little separation here in set number 2. The pilot, Ava Peters, trying to take this one up to 30,000 feet, Rob.
Yeah. Pull the flaps in and hit the afterburner. Well, I don't know what you do, but look out.
Free ball by Keppel. Set by Peters over to Range.
Oh,
and
Ooh,
marvelous.
that was a nice shot.
Maddie
That away, Maddie.
Range.
I like that across the court like that.
I
Dirty.
do too. Those
I
are
love the
nasty.
cross-court kills.
About a 12-footer there.
Oh, yeah. The pilot serving with the Wildcats up by 5. Set by Morrissey.
Oh, big
Block at the net with Brooke Dusick and Nuke Nesbitt. Peters serves it on the right side.
That away,
There's
Brooke. Good swing.
Dusick with a good swing.
Ooh, nice play by.
Oh. Couldn't
The
get
pilot
around,
tries
couldn't get
to
around
dive
Nessie.
and keep it alive.
So Milwaukee, you'll see some good teams down there, man. There's some bangers down in Milwaukee.
That's what I hear.
Oh,
That's
man.
what I hear. A lot of Sting players.
Oh, yeah.
Back
there's
in for the Tigers, number 14, Lily Dombrick.
Awesome concessions, great players, good teams, nice facility.
Good venue.
Yeah.
Serving for the Tiger, number 3, Sienna Gaspord. Nice pass from Derry. Set to Peters. Over to Range on the right side. Nice set there by the libero, Jericho Monson. And that'll be point Tiger.
So it's just going to be kind of a special weekend for the two of you, or?
Well, not really.
Sort of special, but not. I think he's riding over with Matt Dusick.
Oh.
And then riding back with
She
Matt
has to
Dusick.
work. She has to work.
Oh.
Yes, I do.
You're not going?
I'm
She is going.
Oh.
I'm just getting a later start.
Gotcha.
Back set by Peters over to Range. Nice swing and kill by number 10, marvelous Maddie Range.
I sensed romance in the air, but
Well, and then she got invited to a Brewer game. We were going to go to a Brewer game on Saturday. She doesn't want to go.
Well,
She's a Twins fan, which there's nothing
yeah,
wrong with that.
I
but
am.
Nice play at the net by Addie Nesbitt and Brooke Dusick. I'm not sure which one of them got the kill there. I think it was.
I think that might have been Nezzy, the nuke.
I think it was Nesbitt.
don't they always call that, and it's
Wait,
a little block assist. I don't know
Yeah,
how
right.
that rolls,
There we
actually.
go.
But,
just about every block goes that way.
yeah, pretty much.
but yeah, that's 1 million views.
Gotta
That's
close it
pretty
up.
pretty cool.
That's awesome,
It
actually.
seems like that's a lot of eyeballs. That's 2 million. Well, maybe not, but in theory.
Actually, for sure,
Hate
it's
to
been
make
over a
assumptions,
million because
In theory.
if Johnny's has the game on, Johnny's Bar has the game on, and there's 50 people there watching it. It only counts as one eyeball.
We've got it on at Howie's Hofbrau lacrosse right now. Abby's watching down
Well,
there.
and
That's true.
she's not the only one down
No,
there. So
no
there
doubt.
you go.
Actually,
I know
there's a lot of River Falls kids down there.
Yeah.
There are at lacrosse.
Yeah.
Well, at
That's
the
fun.
completion of set number 2, we're going to bring up some trivia courtesy of Tarnation Tavern
Oh, yeah.
for a $10 gift card.
TNT.
I owe one to Sarah Langlois, Michelle Hoopert, and Tracy Bannett. Those have been our 3 winners to date.
Congratulations, friends. Wonder who it'll be tonight.
Maddie Range with the serve. Nice save there by
Monson.
Monson.
I'm kind of excited to see who our millionth viewer is going to be. That's sort of exciting.
I mean,
I feel like
it
someone
could
should
be
show up
you.
at their door with like a certificate or something.
Yeah, or
right?
with
Like-
a big check.
Yeah.
Yes.
Westy has one of those. We could do that.
We do have one.
We should do that.
It's
Westy, are you
outstanding.
listening? Let's do that.
Ooh, nice play.
Nice play. I think that was Emma Keppel with the kill. Goose Derry, nice diving attempt. Great hustle by the Goose.
That was one of those where you felt like it was going to be a tip, and she kind of rocketed it across.
Crafty.
It was crafty.
Pass by Derry. Set by Peters. Pankinen with a big swing. Nice block at the net by number 14, Lily Dombrick.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, that was good.
Boy, that's a big-time Tiger kill by number 9, sophomore Ashlyn Schulz. And the Tiger back in business. 2016 your score.
Do they have 2 stud sophomores, or is that the same one that we've been talking about all night?
Well, their libero, Jericho Monson's a sophomore. She's been playing well. Ashlyn Schultz is playing well. Peters to Pankinen, and
nice
Pankinen gets the
Pankinen's
kill
playing
right
well,
in the
too.
middle.
J-Rock's playing well.
Lily Dombrick's made some good plays.
Yeah.
She's a sophomore.
Yeah. They're young.
Yeah.
Exciting young team.
It's a cub, like a tiger cub.
Wow.
Yeah. Santa Gasport is a junior setter. She's played well, very well tonight. Set by Gasport. Over to Schulz. And Schulz is a little wide on the left.
I thought that was in. I was going to say that was beautiful.
It was a little wide. Wildcat with the point. 22-16 your score.
Right down the line.
And Goose Derry serving for your Wildcat. There's the pass by Brianna Meisner. Meisner with the free ball. Range to Peters. Back set to Dusick.
Nice.
Dusick bombs one, but again, nice defense by Meisner. Schultz hits one into the net, and Wildcats are up 23-16.
Boy, after that 8-1 start, whatever Sarah said in that huddle was
Boy, they came back in a big way, didn't they?
must have been very motivational.
I'm sure it was.
Set by
I can only
Gasport.
imagine what was said in there. Look out!
Oh, nice play.
Free ball there by Jiraki. Nice heads-up defense by the Wildcats. Derry back to Peters. Over to Pankinen. Cross-court kill attempt. No good. Schultz with a big swing off the outstretched hands of number 2, the Deuce, Brooke Dusick.
Tooled it right off Dusick. Hello, friend. How are you?
Her dad, Matt, is a licensed contractor.
Coincidence? I think not.
Coincidence.
Oh.
The
Oh,
boom.
just wide.
Amelie Pankinen just wide on her right corner kill.
Put some mustard on that thing.
That thing had some sauerkraut on it as well, too, Rob. Range with the pass. Nice pass.
Oh,
She went for it again.
okay.
That away, Goose.
Dombrick sends it over for the Wildcats. Free ball there by Pankinen.
Uh-oh.
Set by Gasport. Schultz with the big swing. Hits the net. And it will be set point for your Wildcat.
The Slayer is coming to the floor.
Oh, yeah. That's what we like.
Back in for the Tiger, number
Jinx
2,
softball.
Jericho Monson.
Savannah Saxton back to serve.
That sounded like Jimmy Fallon when he's on the Saturday Night Live going, and we're back.
It sounded like Will, what's his name?
I can do radio voice. Oh.
You were on Wake Up Winona.
Harry Carey. That's what I was going for.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, nice.
The Slayer over to the Pilot. And
Oh.
the boom.
And there it is.
Drops
All right.
a bomb.
Right.
And the Wildcat takes set 2 by a final of 25-18. And that ties up the sets at 1 apiece.
Coach is going to like that in response, isn't she, friends?
She is.
And here's what we're going to do, Rob. You know what time it is?
What?
It's
Wildcat
Trivia time.
All right. I forgot about it.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Do you have the post thing pulled up, Jenna?
The what?
I can't find my phone. Are you looking at the post?
Oh, I can. I can.
Yeah. Check the post out.
What's
The
going
live?
on here?
Yeah.
Are you going to eat that brownie?
I will.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for tonight's Tarnation Tavern trivia question, brought to you by Tarnation Tavern and Charlie Cat Hot Chicken, Rob. The first correct answer to either text to 715-307-2360 or post in the chat section will win a $10 gift card courtesy of Tarnation Tavern. Tarnation Tavern on the corner of Maple and Main in downtown River Falls. Okay, Rob, here's your question, and it's football related like we said. The Vikings and Eagles are playing right now, and they're on Amazon Prime. The Eagle fans are notorious for being a little raucous. Rob, you may remember when Eagles fans threw snowballs, beer cans, and batteries at Santa Claus, and they were also infamous for yelling profane language at 98-year-old Viking superfan Millie back in the day.
Yeah,
Here's your question. Name the 2 years those incidents occurred. And they're Googleable. And I know the aforementioned Mike D. Cayley used to not ask Googleable answers, but these are Googleable. The Santa Claus catastrophe and the 98-year-old Millie meltdown, both by Eagles fans, monumentally known nationwide for their abrasive demeanor.
I think Santa was the 80s, I think, and Millie just happened last time they were there.
You're a little bit earlier. Santa was a little bit earlier than that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Once again, the Eagles fans have been kind of abrasive for a long time.
There's a different word I would use, but I'm not going to use it on the air.
Once again, send your
Probably
answers.
a wise move.
Send your answers. Text them to 715-307-2360.
I took a lot of pleasure in them losing in the Super Bowl last year, just because of their fans, not because I kind of like their team. But.
So when did Santa Claus get hit by snowballs and beer cans and batteries by the Eagles fans?
Who does that to Santa Claus?
What year was that? Eagles fans. And then what year did they? And we'll give you the Millie one. When were they cussing on camera at Millie? And she's 98. You can text your answer once again. Gina Tremaine, you are incorrect.
If I went to that game and saw that happen, I'd probably get in a fight.
There's been a little chatter, but nothing about the trivia. There were some Cats.
My cousin, Salty Colander, got hit with a full beer, closed beer that I don't know, wasting it, and when he was at the game in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
All right, you can Google it.
I couldn't go to a game there.
You can Google it and then send your answer. What year did Santa Claus get corked in the head numerous times by Eagles fans, and then when did Millie get cussed at? There's 2 years. One was quite a while ago. I'll give you the decade. It was in the 60s.
60s.
And then Millie's was in the 2010s era.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the game.
Enough about those nasty people in Philadelphia.
All right, here we go. Set number 3 underway. We're going to get the scores back to 0.
Oh.
And the Wildcat get on the board first. What happened there, Rob? Tell the folks what happened.
Just came off her hand wrong. She'd like to have it back, but
okay.
You don't get it back. You can try again next time.
Ava Peters serving for the Wildcat. Nice defense there by Monson. Free ball by Dombrick. Set by Peters. Range with the kill off the hands of number 8, Mia Meskill. Wildcats up 2-0. Well, Rob, if you do the math, it was 8-1. Tigers were up in set number 2 and not looking very, very good.
No, look bad.
Ava.
One-handed set. She kind of had to do that. There wasn't a whole lot else she could do with that one. Set over to Range. Range off the hands again. Point Wildcat.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome, my friend.
Yes, sir. But that final, was it 25 to, what was the final in set number 2? 25-17?
Yeah, something like that.
So they went on a 24. There's a block. Trying to do math and play-by-play at the same time is tough.
It's too hard. I don't have enough fingers to help you out there.
But it was, so they went on a 24 to
10.
9.
9.
Yeah, and then the first 4. So it's been 28-9 in the last.
Let's not put a jinx on him.
No,
here, friend,
no.
Okay. Oh! You did
The
it.
deuce sends one a little wide. 4-1 your score. And Emma Keppel will serve for the Tigers.
Oh, nice ball.
Back set the range. Scholes with an attempt that'll be just wide. And Wildcats up by 4.
They must panic every time they let a ball go now at this point. They've been dinged so many times.
Rob, you know what I like? I like the Tigers in the stands.
This is a nice
little added
nice
touch.
field house. Nice high ceiling for volleyball.
Scholes.
You appreciate that more than most, I think, Rob.
It's important.
It is important.
Smart play by the deuce. Brooke Dusick lets that one go out of bounds. And marvelous Maddie Range now serving for the Wildcat.
Bleachers are a little stretched out, but not quite as bad as Hudson's.
Yeah, Hudson, man.
It's like you're. And the worst part is the steps are then short. So you got to. Do you want to skip a step or you take the little steps? Or?
I think you got it.
It's always a decision over there.
Right. Sometimes I switch it up.
Who's Derry? Great pass by Derry.
Oh.
And
just missed. Dang.
Little back corner push
right
by
idea,
the deuce.
Right idea.
Just a bit outside.
Great idea.
6-2 your score. Mia Meskill serving for the Tigers. Here in set number 3, both teams with 1 set apiece. Set by Range over to Pankinen. Little cross-court kill off the hands of number 9, Ashlyn Schulz.
9 wishes maybe she wouldn't have touched that. Although it might have landed in.
It was. I think she was sailing wide, but
we'll never know now, will we?
We'll never know. We shall never know.
Jenna, thoughts?
Yep.
Perfect.
Nope.
She's not the best color woman in the business for nothing.
I know when to keep my mouth shut.
Uh-oh.
Free ball there by number 10,
play.
Paige Turner, set by Peters. Brooke Dusick with a bomb.
Nice play.
Great block. I think that was by number 10, Paige Turner.
They almost retrieved that thing.
Turner racking up some blocks tonight, Rob.
Having a nice game. Yeah.
Did you ever see the movie Turner and Hooch?
Oh, I did. That was a Tom Hanks.
I think so.
I didn't see it, but I think it won some awards.
There's a few movies in that genre of just a funny dog movie.
Lots of them.
That always happens. There's one. Somebody hits it big.
You can't really go wrong.
Somebody hits it big. There's a service error there by number 5, Sammy Morrissey, and the Wildcats to get the point.
I actually watched one with my wife not long ago. It was a service dog, a guy out of the Army.
That's supposed to be good. Was it pretty good?
I mean,
kind of predictable.
Yeah.
I liked Old Yeller.
Oh, me too.
Made me cry when I was little.
Still makes me cry.
I had a dog that looked a lot like Old Yeller, so it really hit home at the time.
Turner hits the net. Wildcats get the point. 9-3 your score.
I cry easy, though, for a guy with a lot of tattoos.
Well, I tell you what.
You're a sensitive fella. The hard exterior should not.
No.
You never judge a book by its cover.
Don't be fooled.
Not.
Don't be fooled.
You never judge a book by its cover. There's an ace by the ace server for the Wildcats, Savannah Saxton.
Coach wants to talk it over.
Hey, Rob, we're going to check out another commercial courtesy of First National Bank of River Falls.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time.
Here, we'll put it back. Here, I'll just tell you, it's 7-1. So the number, if you want to get some trivia and win $10, it's 715-307-2360. But you know what?
Somebody got it?
Mike Van Osdel got it.
Oh.
Mike Van Well, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll give it to you, Mike, because I think it wasn't. I had 1968 was the Santa shellacking, and 2018 for the Millie abrasiveness with it. But I think if it might have been in the postseason, so we'll give it to you, Mike.
What kind of animal cusses out a 98-year-old woman?
I tell you, well, Johnny Crean's an Eagle fan.
I've been throwing hands for sure.
11-3 your score, and the Slayer, Savannah.
Crean's an Eagles fan? I might punch him the next time I see him because of it.
Yeah.
Wow. Just when we thought you were a sensitive guy. Never mind.
Sensitive guy that
He'll be like, what was that all about?
cries at Old Yeller and then punches an Eagles fan. in the
You
face.
remember
Just
Millie?
for being a fan.
You remember Millie?
Doesn't
I
that
do.
seem Oh, there's a nice serve. That's a little Zuzu serve by number 9, Ashlyn Scholes. So 11-5. There we go. Get the score updated, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that kind of an oxymoron
What?
about combating violence with
I don't know.
Eagles fans? And you get there's a
I guess.
Peters setting in the middle
There
to
you go,
Jiraki,
Hannah.
and another kill by
Maybe I should.
J-Rock,
maybe I should-
Hannah.
Maybe I should settle down a little bit.
Jiraki. Yeah, settle down, Rob.
I'm
Settle
sorry.
down.
I blew up.
But I can see why it would happen. I
just-
don't even know what the
I think
score
I
is
think
right
of my
now.
grandma Betty and.
Oh, yeah.
Someone doing the thought of somebody doing
Yeah.
something like
No.
that. Not okay.
No.
Now in the game for your Wildcats, number 4, the flicker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's got
Abby
a-
Larson.
Abby's got a really nice serve.
Yeah,
Does
and
she?
we're about to see it right here, Jenna.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
You weren't kidding.
Set by Morrissey, back set over to Paige Turner. Set by
Oh, that's all.
Oh!
that ball was moving all around. It was all over the place.
That was interesting.
That was interesting. That's going to keep the serve alive for Allie. I think I called her Abby. I don't know what I was doing there, but
It's the alley cat.
it's the Alley cat. I should know that.
Allie Larson.
Oh.
Larson with the serve. Set by Morrissey. Over to Keppel. That hits the pin. That's going to be point Wildcat.
Love it.
14-5 your score here in set number 3. Larson doing a great job behind the line serving for the Wildcats.
Maybe
And
coach
head
brought her in
coach-
just to do a little damage back
Sarah
there.
Cayley.
Working.
Larson with the set. Nice set to Jiraki. Oh, they got the pilot playing right side right now.
They do.
And Pankinen.
Ooh.
Sarah saw something she didn't like.
Well, I mean, if you got a great server, you might as well get her in the game serving, right?
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
The Cats weren't quite ready.
We're still talking over there, fella.
Still a lot of chatter.
Paige Turner tried to sneak one up the
she
gut.
did. Nasty little.
She's smart, crafty.
I'm going to hit them when they're not looking.
Yeah. So Pankinen back in for the Wildcats, and great serving job there by the flicker,
Yeah, she did a good job.
Allie Larson. That's out.
Oh, Lord.
Smart play by
I can't even
Savannah
watch it anymore.
Saxton.
Yeah, it was out.
They do get the heart racing.
15-6 your score. Wildcats on top. J-Rock, Hannah Jiraki serving for Coach Cayley and River Falls. Morrissey with the set over to Keppel. Nice swing by Keppel.
Yeah, that was nice.
Speaking of me, where is Sophie tonight? On her honeymoon?
Well, she's
up.
getting married.
She got married.
She got married.
I saw
Oh.
her beautiful pictures. Oh, they were amazing.
So
Facebook.
she must be on her
I
honeymoon.
thought she was getting married this weekend and on her honeymoon next week.
Unless they did a dry run just for pictures.
Sure.
Oh.
But she.
It looked like the real
Well, I
thing.
tell you what.
Huge congratulations.
At the end
out
of
to
this,
her.
at the end of this set, I think I have to see if I can find it on here. There's a set by Peters.
Ooh,
It's a
that
marvelous
rocket by
Maddie
Maddie.
range.
Two got a hand on it, but not like she wanted.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got it. We'll have a little fun with
Is that
odds.
Deuce?
No, it's actually right here.
I thought it was Deuce. Oh, it's Sophie.
Set by Gaspard. Free ball there.
Oh.
Maybe a little deep.
Goose is following those tight.
Lily Dobrock, Goose was all over that one. Watching it like a hawk. Ava Peters back to serve for River Falls.
That was deep.
Serve it on the back line. Gasport with the set. And that's going to be just a hair deep by Dombrick.
Good thing because nobody was going to get to it.
Peters on the back line. Monson with a little bit of overpass. Corralled by Nuke Nesbitt. And marvelous Maddie Range gets the kill for the Wildcats. 19-7 your score. And the Wildcats, or excuse me, the Tigers will take a timeout. Here, let's go to this.
Yeah.
Jenna, check this out here.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
So this is our other color commentator, Sophie Langlois. Now her name is Sophie. I don't know if it's pronounced Otte or Ott.
I'm going to say Otte, don't you think?
It's O-T-T-E.
Yeah, I bet it's
and that's her new husband, Nick. So we definitely say congratulations to both of them.
Yeah.
And it kind of got, I thought it was Ott. So, but the last name, but I don't know.
I have no
I don't
idea.
know. I'm guessing. But I didn't know, and there was a lot there. He looks a lot like him. There's a big-time resemblance to Hall of Famer Mel Ott that used to play outfield for the New York Giants back in the 20s, 30s, and a little bit of 40s. He's a Hall of Famer.
If you're just tuning into
probably
the-
because it's his great-grandfather.
It could be.
Oh, it
That's
could
what I
be.
mean. It could be.
I think I did hear that connection.
It could be.
Well, and if
So
you're just tuning into the broadcast, Greg does like to make some baseball references.
Well, that's
on
why I
the
did
show.
it. That's
Yeah.
why I did it.
On occasion.
And
For-
Sophie likes to call him on it.
It's my
Yeah.
It's my wedding present to him.
Oh, that was a good call.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think Sophie's great grandfather-in-law might be Mel Ott. I mean, we don't.
It might be. It's unconfirmed.
It's
but
alleged.
We're thinking it might be.
Yeah. All right, let's get the camera back on. Whoa.
The heck is going on
Where's
here?
the camera?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
There it is. Oh,
There
look
we
out.
go. There was a kill by the Deuce. Brooke Dusick.
We almost missed it. Greg was fumbling around up here.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What?
Look who's coming in now, Rob.
Ooh, it's
None other than Charlie Cat, Hot Chicken Sigelski. I've been waiting for quite a while to say that.
The girls affectionately call her Kitten because she is a freshman. So she's instead of the cat, she's the kitten. Oh, and the kitten up on the net. Oh, was she in the net?
Point
Darn.
Tiger.
Somebody was.
We'll say it was Maddie Range.
I think it was. Actually.
It was Maddie Range.
Oh well, I don't know. They've
Well, we'll
raised
just
a
say
one.
it. We'll just
Okay.
say it is.
The official held up the one. It was the kitten.
All right, kitten, you got this.
I hate to.
Let's go, Cats.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news,
But you got to call a spade a spade.
Oh, was that?
There's a great serve and an ace.
Rob
Courtesy.
might have these girls running. He might take them down after the game and have them running some lines.
That was a tough one.
Tiger ace by Emma Keppel.
Get him doing
Keppel
some up
serve
downs.
again. Panking it to Peters. Over to Range.
Oh.
Nice little block at the net by number 9, Ashlyn Scholes.
Beautiful.
Keppel to serve again. But 20-10. There we go. Panking. Peters. Back set to Range. Another block at the net. I think this time by Mia Meskill.
Oh.
Swing. That way, the deuce
The
is loose.
The deuce is loose with a kill for the Cats.
She got some springs, doesn't she?
Oh, she does. She's like
does.
if I would have watched them
'Cause she
play
ain't-
more,
she's
I would
not
have
very
named
tall,
her the
but-
jumping
Ooh,
jackrabbit.
hey, we got Adia Johnson checking into the game to do some serving for us.
The
Number
acrobat.
9. Yeah.
There she is.
The acrobat sends a stinger right into the net.
She was going for the wiggle, wasn't she?
She was, but you know what? Be aggressive. I like it. Get
I'm
after
guessing,
it.
but I think Brooks probably 5'7", 5'8", something like that.
Yeah.
But she's a
jump.
jumping jackrabbit.
Yeah.
Nice serve, boy. I tell you what, the Tigers can serve the ball.
They can.
That ace there by number 8, Mia Meskill.
Yeah, their ace to arrow ratio tonight is probably pretty good as well.
21-12 your score. Wildcats on top here in set number 3.
Oh.
And Pankinen hits one into the net.
That's
We're
hard
go-
for me to say. Ace to error ratio.
Yeah.
You got to say it
Ace
slow.
to error
You know
ratio.
who came up with the saying, say that 3 times?
No.
Willard Woodard.
Oh.
He was a senator in Illinois
That
back in the
makes sense,
1850s.
given his name.
Oh.
As Goose Dairy with a free ball.
Nasty free
Pass
ball.
from Dairy. Peters. Over to Pankinen. Back corner
Oh, yeah.
kill, and
nice
you
shot.
can count it.
Nice shot.
Pankinen drops a dime, and the Wildcats are up by 9.
Got J-Rock back in the game.
That rhymed, Rob.
Yeah, you're a poet and you don't know it.
I hear you.
Olivia
Goose Dairy.
Dairy. Yep,
Jenna, why don't you land the plane?
I know.
You can land it.
No, that's all
Take
right.
it over.
I'm good.
Because I can eat my brownie then.
Landed.
Oh! Pankinen!
Smashed it.
The
got
boom!
it. We got
Off
it.
the
though.
backboard.
Did.
That backboard saved the Tigers.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Peters with the set.
Woo!
Not a good one. And
tough.
Ashlyn Schills
A little tight.
rockets one down for a point. Point Tiger. Wildcats up by 8. Tigers trying to sneak back in here in set number 3.
They're not going to go away quietly.
No, they will not.
They've got a lot of fight in them.
Boy, the New Richmond student in the tight blue satin shirt that's kind of unbuttoned down a ways. He's got shades
yeah.
on and a tight pant.
Yeah.
He looks like he's kind of the leader down there. Like the head Tiger. Free ball by Pankinen. Nice set. I think Paige might have got away with a lift or a carry.
She grabbed and threw it. Yeah.
Kind of palmed it.
Yeah.
But
It's
hey,
all right.
it doesn't matter. It's
No.
a point Tiger.
Yeah.
And
It was
22-15 your score. And serving for New Richmond, number 5, Sammy Morrissey. Morrissey with an ace. 22-16. On the court
reminded me of
for
the song, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
on the court for your Wildcats, Jiraki, Peters, Dusick, Pankinen, Johnson, and Derry. Nice
There you
play
go,
by
there you go.
Adia Johnson, the acrobat.
Beautiful.
Derry to Peters, over to Pankinen.
Oh.
There's a
Big
boom
block.
and a big block by senior Paige Turner. Turner's had a heck of a ball game tonight, Rob.
Very nice, yeah. Senior year, you're going to play hard.
Oh, yeah. The acrobat, Adia Johnson, will take a break, and in for her, Maddie Range.
Marvelous, Maddie Range.
Marvelous. Peters to set, back set to Dusick.
That
And the deuce is loose for a kill. Wildcats back up by 6.
Tiger couldn't corral that shot, could they?
The deuce is going to take a break, and
Slayer.
in for her.
I feel like we should play Enter Sandman for her.
Coming in like for a closer.
Boom, boom,
The
boom,
closer.
boom,
Yep.
boom, boom, boom.
Here, I can get that going.
It's too late.
Yeah.
gotta-
I'll have it queued
It's
up.
got to be your walk-up music.
Yeah.
Oh,
Peters tries a little crafty kill.
they got it.
Shills
Oh.
into the net.
Nope.
And point Wildcat.
Thought they were going to get that thing back over, but no luck. Good effort. The effort's always there. Oh,
That one a little deep.
all the sassy
Tiger.
talk, and we jinxed her. Sorry about
It
that.
did. Sorry.
That's on us.
Ashlyn
Yeah.
Schills to serve for the Tigers. 24-18 your score.
It's on me.
This is set point for the Wildcats right here. Peters to Pankinen.
Oh!
Whoa, she got a hold of that one.
That was a boom shot by Amelie Pankinen. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your final for set number 3. Wildcats up now 2-1 in the set department.
Speaking of jinxes, I have to try to avoid Vicky Schurz tomorrow night. I've talked to her the last 2 games before the game,
Yep.
and they've not played well, so I think I have to try to avoid her pregame.
Come in on the visitor side and walk in that way.
Not a bad idea.
Yep. That's what I do.
Not because I don't enjoy our banter, but just hasn't gone well the last 2 weeks.
I always like talking to Vicky.
Yeah, nice lady.
Her
No
hu-
more though.
Her husband.
I'll have no more of it.
This is a good segue. Her husband, Coach Ryan Schurz.
Yes.
He played last year in the
Softball bit?
yeah, and I believe he's playing again this year. It's the second annual River Falls
How's he do?
celebrity softball game. He's outstanding.
Good solid player.
Oh, he's solid. He's a
He
solid
did a heck of a job
shortstop.
coaching the girls for the first year.
He's a solid player.
Yeah.
He plays shortstop. He's like, you know what I was calling him, Hoover,
Yeah.
because he just sucks up the balls like a vacuum cleaner.
Moves well.
Moves very well. He's nimble, very nimble. Kind of has a nice little backhanded stab. Just kind of flicks it over to first. Oh, he's smooth.
Huh.
Why don't you check that Vikings-Eagles score and see what's going on?
You want to know?
Sure. I'm not recording it, so.
Well, you can
Hoping
just
it's a
go-
game by the time we get home and we can catch the end
Well, you never know, though.
a good game.
It can't be good.
I'm
but
a
you
little,
never know.
I'm a little nervous. I'm not
Congrats
gonna
again
lie,
to Mike
as a
Van
Vikings
Osdel
fan.
for
You would think the Eagles would
Pound
beat them
us.
up, but
Yeah.
week 2, you can't go anything off of week. You can't make any assumptions
Well, I
off
can.
week 1.
They've got the best 2 defensive nose tackles in the NFL, and the Vikings have the worst interior line in the NFL. I can tell you exactly what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah. It might be a little
I hope
ugly.
it doesn't happen,
Let's hope
but
not.
that's what I
You're
think.
not too bad. 10-7 Eagle.
Oh.
2 minutes left before halftime.
Hey, all right, all right.
Take that.
They're in the
I
ball
wonder
game.
Who's got the ball, I wonder? Does it show the little who's got the ball?
Viking has the ball.
Oh.
2nd and 6 at the Minnesota 42.
Should I get it going? Skull.
No, come on.
Skull.
Ladies
No?
and gentlemen, Rob Derry is a
No.
green and gold Packer fan, as is Matt Dusick.
Smart man. I knew I liked him. I could use a hot dog.
They have, you know what? The New Richmond has a pretty good concession stand here.
Concession stand there?
Actually, we used to give Melissa Wilson rated the popcorn. New Richmond won it 2 years in a row.
It smelled good.
They have good.
I'm not much of a popcorn guy, but it smelled good. Chip used to have the best hot dog. Now I think we do. We got a nice big hot dog at the.
Ooh, yeah,
I'm
that is
gonna
good.
have to ask our.
Chippewa's got a good, like an old school skin on wiener though.
We have
that's
those
good.
when we have them. We don't have them all the time, but at the ballpark.
Yeah.
Renee Derry. I don't know where she gets the skin on wieners, but they are. She's down there. We should ask her. She knows where to find them.
I don't know if we have time for that nonsense.
I have to.
But yeah, Chip used to have the bad. Now I'm going to give it to the. I don't know what Crail made a change, but just a.
But
nice,
the
nice.
celebrity, the River Falls celebrity softball game.
Where is that going at the bank or what?
It's at the River First National Bank of River Falls Field, and it's Saturday, September 30th. The Badgers are on a bye
what
week.
am I doing? Jeez,
It is
camera
homecoming
person is falling asleep
for the
here.
UWRF Falcon, currently ranked 7th in the country.
Yeah, playing well.
But they're done. They'll be done by 4. So, and we're not starting until 5:45.
I might have to come check that out. I just
You
want
can
to see.
play in it
I
if
just
you
want to
want.
see Schurz play. I'm no softball player.
You think? What about D Squad? Renee Derry, can she play softball?
No,
Because it's co-ed.
Never played. She played basketball.
It's co-ed.
Good basketball player, or was. Probably not currently, but no offense.
Was Renee Derry more of a 3-point shooter? Or did she kind of like to drive to the lane? And
I don't
get
really know.
layups?
I don't really know what she did, to be honest.
You've never
But I
seen
know
like
she-
a VHS tape of her?
She was on a scholarship to Winona, so she must have been decent.
Sure. She was from the gritty streets of Chicago.
Nah, LaGrange is puff. It's like
She was a hard.
People have roses.
She was
in
a
their
hard
yards and
punching
stuff.
battler from the south side of Chicago.
Roses in their neighborhood.
Rose bushes and no. It ain't the mean streets of Chicago.
She probably rode her bike down to the south side and played some pickup ball down there.
Nah.
I could see that happening. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Set number 4. Wildcat were dominant in set 3.
Oh,
Oh,
And they're
nice
starting
shot.
things off in fine fashion in set number 4 with marvelous Maddie Range getting the kill in the back left corner.
yeah, it was perfect. That's how you draw it up.
That is how you draw
It's
it
in
up.
system volleyball. They call that.
You are correct, Rob. J-Rock, Hannah Jiraki serving for the Wildcats.
Oh,
Nice
And that's an
serve.
ace for J-Rock.
and careened harmlessly off.
Threw a little knuckleball
shoulder.
over to the Tiger libero, Jericho Monson.
That's a tough business doing serve receive.
Oh, I tell you what. Monson with a good pass there. Set by Morrissey. Schultz
nice
with an attempt. And that marvelous Maddie Range,
She's crafty over there.
boy, she hit the go button in set number 2, and she has not turned it off yet.
It's not her first rodeo.
No, sir.
I'm going to get some leggings and wear to the next broadcast. What do you think?
I think it's a great
I'm
idea.
sure that would be
the
a
weather
pleasure
is
for all the
the
fans.
weather is it will be turning in a couple of weeks. There's another ace by Sarah Jiraki. 4-0 your score.
Oh,
Boy, that-
J-Rock's big head over there in the stands. I like that.
Oh yeah, the Tiger student section is legs are getting a little weary. They're all sitting down.
Wow. They're out of it.
You don't see that too often.
Took them right out of the game.
Oh, that's a nice play at the net
was nice.
by number 10, Paige Turner.
Reminds me of Packer Bears last week. They were booing the Bears by first drive of the second half.
Oh, those Bears.
Oh, man.
It's brutal.
Oh, yeah.
The opposite of the Eagles fans, they're booing their own team. Derry to Peters, over to Range. Paige Turner, a little left-handed sky hook.
Oh.
Nuke Nesbitt back in the ball game for the Wildcats. Saxton to Peters, over to Range again.
Oh.
Nice block at the net.
Beautiful.
They call that jousting, Rob.
Oh, gosh,
They call that
was a lot of
jousting.
ping pong.
They call it jousting, and Paige Turner won that battle medieval style.
That was fun. Balls flying all over the place.
4-2 your score. Ashlyn Scholes with the serve.
Oh.
Peters lays out for the save. Can't quite come up with it. And New Richmond back within one. Well, I tell you what, one of the things you're coming in really, I think as a player and as a fan for sure, like that third set by the Wildcats was so dominant. And the student section sat down. We get up to a 4-0 lead in the fourth set, and then you turn your head, and now it's 4-4.
Well, Tigers have responded. No doubt.
As Rob said earlier, they will not go away quietly.
No. Not these Tigers.
Scholes, nice receive by Derry. Range with the kill to attempt. Morrissey over to Keppel, and that's going to be a little long. That wasn't close. Goose Derry had no problem deciphering that shot.
They don't come in and do all the work at practice in the offseason just to lay down. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Back in the game for the Wildcats, number 11, the Tasmanian Devil, Abby Gilbertson. She'll be our featured Wildcat player of the game, and we'll hear from her as soon as this game has been completed. Free ball by Gilby. Set by Morrissey.
Whoa.
Off the net, point Wildcat.
That one got away from her.
The pilot, Ava Peters, going to bring this down from 30,000 feet, trying to land this 747. She hits the bottom of the net.
Turbulence.
Whoop.
Ran into some turbulence. Paige Turner serving for New Richmond. Wildcat students back on their feet. That's deep. Goose Derry saw it, plain as day.
Marvelous Maddie Range back to serve for the Cats. Just like to pop in every once in a while.
Once
just
in
make
a
sure
while,
your
pop
name
in.
here. I don't know the rules of
Derry?
color commentating as
I don't.
which is
To
clear.
Peters, there are no rules here.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Boom with a back corner kill.
We don't do anything by the book.
They threw that script. That script
Yeah.
got sent right down the right down in the trash can.
Well, there was an awkward pause in the conversation. I felt it had to be filled.
That's what you should do. Shouldn't have any dead air
Hey,
time.
it's a team ball game. It's a team game.
We put the
Range
headset
to
on you for a
serve.
reason.
Oh,
Come on
she
now.
tried the wiggle. She tried it. Yeah, you have a headset for a reason.
No. We'll see how long it takes for it to be revoked.
Well, how's your
You got penalized a couple times
your
during
new
basketball
job here in the
season.
New Richmond School District? How do you like it so far?
It's been lovely. People have been super nice. Yeah, it's really fun
Are
to
you
be a part
teaching,
of.
or is it more of an administrative?
An administrative.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been really
Whoa.
fun.
Oh.
that you know what?
All right, we'll take that. I'm not going to complain.
Good decision there by marvelous Maddie Range.
It actually looked like it was going to fall in bounds.
Yeah, it was coming straight down.
I don't know how these girls do that, but
I don't either.
nasty.
Free ball there by, I can't see her number.
Oh,
Pankina with a big swing and a
Nice.
big kill.
that wasn't a free ball.
And the Wildcats notched point number 9. Jiraki back in for River Falls, and Addie Nesbitt takes a seat.
Get a little water, take a break.
Rumor has it that Goose Dairy picked out the style of the shoe that the Wildcats wear.
I don't know if that's true or not. But
Free ball there by Brianna Meisner. No, excuse me, that was Jericho Monson. Peters with
Oopsies.
a set to Pankinen.
Nice recovery there.
Keppel. Range dives for it. No good. Tiger kill by Emma Keppel.
just a lazy back row, kind of a swat. Got it done.
Keppel hits some hardwood, and the Tigers are back within 2. Now they're back within 1 after the ace by senior Emma Keppel.
They've been practicing their serving. That's obvious.
Range to Peters. Set to Gilby. She tries the back left corner, goes a little wide, and that ties up the score at 9 apiece.
Nice one.
Pankinen gets the kill. What?
I don't know.
Oh, that's an old message, I think. It was for a minute there. What do you mean replay overlay?
I don't know.
I don't even know how to start. I don't even know how to do the replay.
You like to keep
There's
it bare
a serve
bones
by
here.
Saxton.
I don't know what's going on. Look out!
Peters to Pankinen. Blocked there by... Boy, the ponytails wreaked some havoc for me, Rob. That was number 8, Mia Meskill, with a big Tiger block. Peters once again to Pankinen. Blocked again by Meskill.
Nice block
At the net by Hannah Jaraki and Ava Peters.
What happened to the messy bun? Nobody really runs that anymore. I guess J-Rock's kind of doing it. He's a big
The
fan.
Pilot's going with kind of a clean bun.
Oh, yeah.
Nice serve. Oh, that Enter Sandman got her.
Abby always used to run the messy bun for big games.
I'm a fan of the messy bun.
It's easy.
It is.
The Slayer, Savannah.
No nonsense.
Saxton.
It says I'm not worried about my hair. I'm worried about kicking your butt.
Oh,
That's exactly what it says.
Right. Oh.
it's kind of like a disheveled all business look. That
Right.
kill by Ashlyn Schulz.
I didn't come here to win a, beauty contest. Came here for business.
12-10 your score. We have the scoreboard updated. Tiger serve there by, I think that's number 8, Mia Meskill.
Oh, wow.
Little
That was a nice
back
shot.
row kill by Range, and another.
Oh. I thought Range's shot
The
was gonna
Pilot,
go to
Ava
the
Peters,
twine.
gets a kill.
Somehow that snuck over. I had a bad angle.
13-10 your score. Amelie Pankinen serving for the Wildcats.
Trying to get out of here in 4 sets, hopefully. That's stuff to do.
Ooh,
Oh!
good tip.
Wow.
Goose Dairy, nice defense. Set by Gaspard. Kill attempt by Ashlyn Schulz, and you can count that one.
Thought that might have been out, but no. Nice to know Kit's watching. Hi, Kit.
Oh, that's nice of him to tune in.
Yeah, Kit.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know, man.
Kid, I apologize if something's not. I don't know how to fix it.
We have no idea what we're doing, really.
Is
We're
the player have to be? Does that have to be on the right? The game
No.
or on the left?
Pull the old
Pull
the old switcheroo or
I
something.
see. We have replayed.
Oh, there it
Okay.
is.
I don't know why that is.
Just leave it up there. It'll
There we
confuse people.
Ooh, big
Whoa!
swing by Addie. That a girl.
I see what he's talking about. I don't see where the other.
The Legion stays on us. Don't worry. Where is
Yeah.
it? Up in the corner?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So if you're watching the broadcast right now, this is not a replay. This is live.
Yeah.
We are
The
live.
Wildcats are up 15-11.
We apologize for our lack of knowledge. Oh,
Nice
nice.
block
Way
at
to
the
get
net
up.
by Nesbitt. Peters with the set over cross court to Range. There's a
Yes, nice.
back row kill.
Justin
by
Justin
Marvelous.
Wilson wouldn't let that happen.
Matty Range. Oh, heck no.
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 Heck no.
No.
He's Justin. He's like the Godfather Jr. He's right there.
He's good.
He's real good.
There we go. Here, I got it.
Oh, nice
Boom.
job.
Boom.
Look at you go.
Oh, yeah.
Now if you could just remember how to do this.
16-11 your score.
Ooh.
Take a good hard look at it tonight.
I'm going to take a picture of it is what I'm going to do. That was a Tiger kill by Ashlyn Schulz.
Actually, I think you had it right the whole time. You were having some
It
issues
just-
with wireless, and
it-
it
well, no, it
was
ju-
bouncing back and forth.
It just wasn't.
It does
wasn't-
weird stuff sometimes. The confuser.
I didn't change anything on it. That's the. It just
It's
shut
weird.
her down and opened it
One-
up again, and then it worked.
One
I've
never
seen a
knows.
million things happen, man.
You've been around.
It's always something.
Derry, Peters, back row kill by Pankinen.
Oh,
Nice defense
Yeah.
there by Jericho Monson.
wonderful defense.
Nice.
Matty Range, marvelous style, gets the kill for the Wildcats. 17-12, and serving for your Wildcat number 12, the pilot, Ava Peters. Her older sister, Maddie, and former Wildcat, you know her as the Cobra, Mariah Marg.
Oh yeah.
We're driving up to the game tonight.
They were here.
They're
and now
here?
I'm getting a call from her, so I'm curious about what that's about.
17-13 your score.
Where were they driving from? Where were?
In River Falls.
Oh,
They were coming up to the game.
gotcha.
Maddie was hanging out with the Cobra. Mariah Marg. Maddie Range with an attempt. Keppel right back at you. Peters middle set.
There you go.
Nuke Nesbitt with the kill and the point. Wildcats up by 5, 18-13.
Love to see it.
Tip of the cap to Kit Licky out there.
Yeah.
Part of the.
Thanks
a
for
big-
the heads
he's
up.
a big part of the legion of loyal listeners.
Oh yeah.
Told us we had the wrong overlay on there. He was correct. I just didn't know how to figure it out until just now. Big block at the net by Nesbitt. Set to Peters. Or,
It's a
excuse me,
community
pass.
effort, no doubt. Oh,
Yeah. It takes a
Takes a village.
It takes a village to raise a broadcast.
takes a village.
It does.
Oh,
Definitely.
Maddie Peters might have just been doing the old butt dial down there because I see
Whoa.
her sitting
Settle
down
down.
there.
Watch your language.
Was puzzling to me how I was getting phone calls and FaceTimes from her from just mere feet away.
Tell her you're busy right
She's
now.
excited
I know.
about.
I'm like,
she's probably
what's
trying
up?
to tell us the replay overlay was on.
Oh, she probably was trying to be
been.
helpful.
Set by Peters. Right side.
Oh, the nice
The
shot. man.
Tasmanian Devil sends a screamer swirling.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Nesbitt goes up for the block. Can't quite get up. She got up, but just not quite high enough. Nice shot there by the Tigers.
18,
Nuke
15.
Nesbitt's got some athletic ability up there at the net.
Yeah, no doubt. Nice, beautiful frame. Nice athleticism. Young.
Yeah. Sophomore.
Cats are young.
Peters to Pankinen.
Oh.
I tell you what, that's
a
a
nice
heck of a
dig.
defensive play
Yeah.
by Jericho Monson. But the Cats come up with the point.
It's kind of
19 to
just
15.
self-defense. You just, you know what I mean? Coming right at you.
And Coach Jeff Thiel calls a timeout for the Tigers. And we're going to listen to one more commercial, the new one, from First National Bank of River Falls. Well, Rob, I just received 2 texts. One from my daughter, Maddie Peters. That was, I guess if she has a question for you. I have no idea what this is about. Maybe were you two talking?
No.
But she has a question for Rob that says, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
How often do I think about the Roman Empire?
I have no idea. And while you're pondering that,
that's
when you're
a
pondering that
deep
question,
thought.
what were the Cobra and Maddie doing before the game, I wonder? And then I have another little text from Cheryl Schwanz.
I feel like that's a little TikTok bit or so. I just saw something about that.
Maybe.
I'm not on TikTok, though, so I don't know.
I also wanted to give a little plug out to the River Falls Athletic Booster Club. The membership drive starts tomorrow, September 15th, and it runs through October 31st. Make sure to get your River Falls Athletic Booster Club membership dollars in, because Amelie Pankinen just got that kill in.
I was actually thinking about it just the other day, though. I was listening to Rogan, and they were talking about the Coliseum and how they would let lions out of the floor. And they used to be able to flood that thing.
I did not.
And they would put alligators in there and people in boats. Yeah, they could somehow seal it up and flood it.
Tigers. There's a kill at the net by number 8, Mia Meskill.
That's a true story. I don't know where they got the alligators or how they got them in there. Wrangled
the Romans, their empire was worldwide.
Well, I mean, what if they said, Greg, go get me 5 alligators? What are you going to do?
I'm going to do it if they're going to probably kill me. I'll go find a way.
I guess.
Can't stop, won't stop, Rob.
I guess.
I'll find a way to do it.
Well, they had to.
When your rear end gets put up to the fan, you go to work a little harder.
You wrap a little tape around their mouth and drag them in there, I suppose.
Kind of like the Wildcat did.
Although they didn't have duct tape back then. I guess you just rope them.
Glue. They used tar. Just straight tar.
Sure. Yeah, you used to be able to flood it.
Back in for the Wildcats. Number 4, the Flicker. Rob likes to call her Alley Cat, Allie Larson.
Nice
I asked her,
serve.
Rob. I did. I said, well, you're originally, there's the free ball by Jericho
She didn't want the Alley Cat?
Well, I'll tell you, this is what happened. There's a nice pass by Goose Dairy over to Larson with a set. Ashlyn Schultz brings up a big stick for the Tiger. Runs into the net, point Wildcats.
A little lift.
I had to come up with the Nodak Flicker.
Yeah.
With her, she has some relatives, a lot of relatives in North Dakota.
Yep.
And then, you talked to you, and you talked about Alley Cat, and I went, oh, that's a good one, man. That's a solid. So I asked her, I said, hey, it's up to you. You want to change it to Alley Cat, or do you want to go keep it as the Flicker? And she liked the Flicker.
All right. I didn't even know about the Flicker until you explained it to me.
The Nodak Flicker, it's the state squirrel.
Right, and you said different than a normal squirrel we typically see.
Apparently.
Allegedly.
It must be a kind of a big deal.
Have you ever seen a flying squirrel?
Oh, I have. There was a nickname back in the day. Ava Noreen was nicknamed the Flying Squirrel.
Yep. She was.
Ava Noreen is in college out in Washington, state of Washington.
But it's nice out there. Never been there. You been out there?
I have not, but Ella wants to visit Seattle because she wants to go visit the hospital.
Seattle Grace.
Yeah,
Seattle
she's a big fan of Grey's Anatomy.
Oh.
And I think, honestly, I don't know how this is possible, but I think she wants to. She's going into nursing because of Grey's Anatomy.
Wow.
Jiraki with the free ball off the net.
She hit it into the net. That was strange.
Jericho, that's a back corner left kill. They're saying it's just out of bounds.
Oh.
And Coach Jeff Thiel for the Tigers is
pretty sure that
questioning that call.
Did look in. But we are not in a position to make that call.
Sarah was laughing as well, so it must have been in.
Yeah, I think it was in.
Sorry, folks.
The Flicker with the serve set by Gaspard.
Oh, big block. Nice
big
job.
block
J-Rock.
by J-Rock. Hannah Jiraki with the block. 24-16 your score. And the Flicker
trying to finish this thing, Greg.
Is going to turn the lights out. Wildcat student section in their Bahama Mama shirts ready to celebrate the victory for the Wildcat, but just not. We're not going to get. We're not going to jinx it, Rob. We're not going to jinx it.
Wow.
You don't ever want to jinx it too early.
That looked dangerous there.
It did.
Serving for the Tigers, number 8, Mia Meskill. She's a junior. 24-17 your score. This is set and match point. Nice one-handed set by
nice job.
The Flicker, Allie Larson to Hannah Jiraki, and that seals the deal for the Wildcats. 25-17 your score. And set number 4, Wildcats win 3-1. And stick around, don't leave just yet. We're going to have Abby Gilbertson come up to the booth
Oh, yeah.
for our featured Wildcat player of the game.
Going to slap fives with all
And I
of
hope
our
she
friends.
remembers, because she was the featured Wildcat player of the game on Tuesday, but we didn't have a broadcast because we weren't allowed to broadcast in Woodbury with their contractual obligations that they had.
Wonder how that broadcast. $10 to watch a broadcast.
I'm fired up for next week because you know why?
What?
We've got 2 home games, and we got Ryan Litkey coming back with the
Oh,
on floor
yeah.
camera, and Cheyenne Wilson and Jenna Lawrence will be sideline reporters. It's a little more festive at
Going
home.
to give them the full show,
Oh yeah,
not base offense.
we're doing base offense. But I tell you what, when you have a fullback like Rob Derry that you can just hand the ball off to and run up the gut for yards, win the game. Just win the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I wonder if Gil. You think she'll remember? What are they at? What do you give her?
I should have reminded her before the game. She'll come up. She'll come up.
They got to wait for Coach to
I'll
come
t-
to the huddle. I think that's
Yeah.
what they're waiting
Yeah,
for
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
We'll give her a moment or two.
Well, what'd you see tonight?
Jenna?
Sorry.
Off to a slow start, like they
Yeah, they
typically do.
for
some
sure.
reason.
But they have a way of battling back, and you could see them gaining some confidence as the match went on. And to their credit, they don't seem to get super rattled. I mean, they get down, they kind of climb back in.
Yeah, if you were going to get rattled when you're down 8-1 in the second set after
Right.
losing the first set, that's when you get rattled.
And they did.
Exactly, and they did not. They came marching back.
Yeah.
They were down 8-1 in the second set, came back and won, I believe, 25-17. I'm kind of guessing
It'd be
there.
pretty
but
easy to just pack it in at that point, wouldn't it?
It would.
Tonight's not our night, that type of thing.
Sure.
Little sick, make some excuses, and then just leave.
These cats do not make excuses.
No.
Oh, there's something fun happening in the huddle.
Yeah.
Lots of jumping and happiness.
Let's get Gilby up here, huh?
Let's go, Gildy.
Let's see. Is she going to...
She coming up?
No. Doesn't look like it.
Here, we'll get her. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll go get her. She can have my headset.
Run, Rob, run.
Here, do you want to have her down there? Just have her down there, and then I'll
Okay.
just kind of focus on her. And
Sure.
Well, folks, stick around. We've got the artist Rob Derry going down to get
Here she
Abby
comes.
Gilbertson. She's coming up. Here she is. Hello, Abby. Hey, put the headset on and let me get it right there. Go stand down there and see if that. There you go.
Right here.
Yeah, right.
That's
yeah,
perfect.
and then she can. Yeah. All right. Hey, I tell you what, great game tonight. You got the start. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Yeah. Did you know that was going to happen, or was that kind of a curveball coach threw you?
No, it was a curveball.
Okay. Well, hey, I thought you did. You played very well, and Rob was talking about it before he went down to get you. And why did you guys seem to come out slow all the time, and then you lost set one. It was not looking good. You guys were down 8-1, I believe, in the second set, and then something happened and a switch turned. What happened?
Yeah, I think it seems to be like we wait to see how the team's going to play before we really go after it, but we just need to start off strong every single set. Even right away we need to start strong.
Maybe in the locker room before the game, just go out and tell yourselves you're down 0-1 already.
Yeah.
You could do that.
We should.
So what one of the things I noticed, we talked about it on the broadcast, Sarah Jiraki seemed like she was a lot more aggressive at the net, and
Oh, yeah.
what's your comments on that?
I think Hannah's been doing really well. It's her first time doing middle and stuff like that, and I think she's doing really well at just going for it and just seeing things, and then
And so how does, as a player, because I know coach has had you in the middle too, and then you're back at kind of right side a little more, and are you a little more comfortable on the right side, or?
Yeah, I'm more comfortable on the right side. Yeah.
Okay. So what's I'm going to ask you a few questions and just kind of some fun ones now. But
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about this year's team?
Definitely our team chemistry and our culture. It's really well this year, and I think we've kept it going. Last year we had really good culture, and we've just continued it on, and it's really great. I just love the girls.
Well, define what you think culture is. Define what's good culture. What's a main thing about that?
I think just always being there for each other and being open and honest with each other when there's something that we feel. I feel like we're really like open with each other and encouraging, and we also just get along really well together. So.
Okay, well, that's good. That's definitely part of good culture. Coach Kaylee always has so many team bonding and team building events during the season. Which one has been your favorite so far? I know you were on varsity last year. This year, obviously. What's been your favorite team building or team bonding event?
I would say this year, just staying in the Marshall Super 8 hotel was quite
Character building, I think.
It was. It really was. It was. It was something else.
Was it haunted?
I think it might have been. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What did you like about that hotel?
It was. I don't know. There's a lot of surprises there. There was we had a bug collection, and we named the bugs. And yeah, they stayed in a room with us.
What would you give the Super 8 Motel in Marshall on a scale of 1 to 5? How many stars would you give it?
5 for sure.
Okay, well, good deal. All right, okay. So I'm gonna present a situation for you.
Okay.
You're at the Starbucks drive-through, and I'll be the drive-through person, like I'm taking your order, and you be yourself. All
okay.
Right? All right. Hello, welcome to Starbucks. My name is Greg, and I'll be your barista today. How may I help you this evening?
Hi, Greg. I would like a venti strawberry acai with just base, no berries, light ice, and sweet cream cold foam on top.
I heard you go to Starbucks once in a while.
I do, quite a bit.
Why is it so long for the order? Can't you just say I want a coffee?
What?
Can't you just say, can I have a coffee?
I mean,
hot.
I
cold?
suppose you can, but that's just not how it's
you
done.
could, but yeah, they might ask you a lot of questions.
I suppose. I mean, it seems like the more words they have, the higher price the coffee.
That is true. It does go up.
Yeah, it's just a straight correlation. So all right, so we have last couple questions for you, or last one. So we have 2 big home matches. Stillwater, who we play every year, and Stillwater is a solid team.
Yeah.
But then you got the big match on against Hudson with the dig at the pink out or whatever.
Yeah.
And how do you not have a letdown before Tuesday when you have that big of a conference game on Thursday? Like, what do you do on Tuesday to not overlook Stillwater before the conference game and not come out flat? So I mean, a lot of times teams they have a huge game on say Thursday, but your game before you just sort of look past them and look what do you do? I mean, you're one of the one of the leaders on the team. I mean, you're junior. I mean, you have a lot of what do you tell your team to not look past Stillwater?
I would say that we still need to focus on the games and be in the present, so we're not always focusing on what's happening in the future, because we'll get to that when it comes. But right now, we just need to focus on the game that we are going to be playing, because we don't want to get too comfortable and be oh, we got this. We still want to play strong, because the team could come back easily.
So do you want to give a shout out to anybody? I know your dad is. I think he's in Colorado or something.
Yeah, he is.
Is he watching tonight?
I don't know if they have service there.
Okay.
But I think he would be watching if he does.
He can watch the replay.
He can. Yes.
Gotcha. And all right. Well, hey, thank you very much for being the Wildcat featured player of the game and talking with us. And good luck for the rest of the season, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Nice job tonight, Abby.
Or no, good luck this weekend in Milwaukee.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you this weekend.
See ya.
All right.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Tasmanian Devil. Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah. Whoop. The Tasmanian Devil, Abby Gilbertson, and Wildcats win tonight 3-1, and we're going to shut her down and go watch some Vikings-Eagles, and we'll see you on Tuesday